yes. The Sentinel, our other defensive class that is currently in this state here in Season 3. The one-stop shop that says, why would you play anything other than Sentinel if you're looking for DPS? That's right. The supposed off-tank caster is, well, the highest damaging class in the game right now. Thanks to a little thing called Shield Throw and another little thing called Nothing to Wield, which is a blue rune that got added that increases... You get 100% damage to add combo attacks and spells when fighting unarmed, enabling resource harvesting without tools. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Don't need weapons. I'm just going to go punch some trees and get some resources, and then I'm just going to go punch and use my kicks. It specifically says spells, which means kicks. But they also probably had in mind that you can use just a full-on Captain America shield build, which means that you get 2 of those in one of those starting kits, meaning you get plus 200% damage to start off, and at level 3 you're doing almost 1,000 plus damage, which is crazy considering how this, unlike other skills, scales off of your weapon. Not the hunter's poor little summon that he gets doesn't scale off of their weapon, and so on and so forth. But the point being is that it's kind of busted right now. So, all right, let's talk about the Sentinel, ignoring the whole fact that it's super busted. And that party hat. All right, Sin's Shield Wall, double the armor value of you and nearby allies. You hold down Shift and you get armor value. Hey, you know what? That's awesome. That just says this is another class that uses shields, and they're happy about it. I think that is fantastic, and I like it. It really fits the bill of you're doing the defensive thing. I'm going to be up there helping you out. Sword, axe, yet again, perfect. Those are the ones that pair with a shield. And then you got lightning and frost and fire. Cool. Frost axe, lightning axe, fire axe, and then fire sword. Currently neither one of these. Again, excluding Baldur's Blade, because it's really frustrating when you try to do a lightning sword build and Jarn Saka spawns at the 4th Jotun and you're just kind of up a creek. Anyway, so pretty fitting. Those fit for the Sentinel with the shield powers. Shield Throw! You chuck it and it bounces and it stuns them. Hey look, we have armor boosting and we have stunning. We're sounding like a tank already. Alright, we get 2 shield throws, so might as well just chuck 2 shields so you can just stun them and whop them again. A little more damage coming out. Alright, alright. Auroral Solace 1, passive HP regeneration. Hey, this is a cool skill and really fits the Sentinel quite well. The only character that gets that bonus of having passive HP regen, it is awesome for him. I really, really like the fact that that is a good skill. Maybe even a little bit more passive regen. It just says 6% passive regen. How frequently is that proccing? What does that look like? I don't know. Probably list that out. Let's see. Lightning Embrace. I could see it. Doing a lightning sword, or lightning axe, sorry. Doing a lightning axe. Getting the healing going for your team. Checks out. So, more of a defensive shield healer. Sure. Sure. Why not? No Mercy. Increase damage on stun enemies. Hey, look. It stuns it, and then the second one hits it. So look at that. We're almost a DPS tank, and if we do lightning, we're effectively a paladin at this point. That's tanking, damaging, and healing. So, wow, Sentinel. You're doing wonders over here, my friend. Shield Ring. Another ability. Oh, and as a reminder, this is the one that we gotta hold shift and hit G. And it's really awkward. And then Shield Ring's another one where you hold shift and you have to hit another ability. So you have 3 abilities with your shield, and that's really cool. That's honestly a really neat thing. And I like that for him. I'd like to see it more on other characters too, where they have kind of a skill set besides what's attached to their weapon. Goes around again, and look at that. There it is, folks. It's another stun. So, this one's all about stunning foes. So, we like that. Boost their armor, stun your foes. You're up there just hanging on with that HP regen. Shield durability, again, I'm fine with shield durability because you go through shields really quickly in this game. If you're going to make the shields match the rest of the armor and the harvesting tools and the weapons, then you probably don't need it. But otherwise, this one's fine for now. Fully block attacks and stun enemies. Wow, that is amazing. That is such a good skill, especially for a tank style. Really, really fitting for a good friend, the Sentinel, because anytime the enemy does a little effect where it sounds like they're charging up some anime attack, that's going to punch through your shield. Which is cool, because that way you just stun them back for doing a big attack, which makes getting through enemies like I don't know, maybe like a werewolf. Oh, wait, never mind, you can't stun those. I actually need to check that. I need to check that the focus parry doesn't actually stun the yellow health bar enemies, such as the unarmed. Because unarmed just does nothing but those big ones. Because otherwise, this only just affects a few attacks that will do those charge-up style attacks. So, block critical. Wait a second. Well, alright, that's going to be annoying, but I do apologize for the extra noise. So this is actually the one I was thinking of. This is the one that actually blocks the critical attacks. That means you just don't take damage. You can't actually stun them, so it doesn't matter. Charges entering over time. Ah, that's what it is. So you take an attack and it stuns them back, which is cool. Fire Embrace, there it is. So critical barrier is cool because that just means you can actually block everything finally. Focus parry is more stunning. So never mind. It doesn't matter. Still can't stun the yellow health. But hey, now you can actually block them, which is cool. So overall, doing really pretty well. Definitely need to either count the rune as having a shield being no longer unarmed, or have it not scale off of spells, so that way your punches are still doing damage. So, alright. For the most part, Sentinel's in a good spot. I think just filling out the weapons trees so they have more options for the playstyle, because right now you're pretty much doing a frost axe. You could do a fire or lightning axe, but it's a flame sword is your other option. Flame sword doesn't really kind of fit the bill for Sentinel unless you're just going full damage and not getting the defensive. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you can't even. It looks like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you just get all the way up there and you're just playing the defensive style 10 for No Mercy, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of it's a weird long tree this year right here. I wouldn't have put Fire Embrace at the end. Probably move Fire Embrace down here, move Thunder Embrace up here to go with the whole healing theme. So, alright, that's it for Sentinel. Once again, really rough right now. Well, with the exception of Captain America, really a rough spot for taking on Jotun and Ancients, because all you're going to do is just buff your team, because you're not stunning anybody at all. Spoilers, the Jotun and Ancients do not care about that. So you're up there just buffing them with that starting skill and just whopping away with okay damage compared to the rest of your team. So you can't really protect them from anything, because Ancient's going to attack with Ancient's going to attack. Alright, moving on. Well, that's going to do it for Sentinel, or Captain America if you will. Feel free to drop some comments below if you want to give your 2 cents, or head on over to the Tribes of Midgard Discord server and drop me a direct message on there if you have thoughts on, hey, Sentinel's not broken and that's perfectly fine to play it that way, or oh, thank goodness that someone else feels this way, that the shield is just way too strong right now. Or any other ideas that you'd like to see for Sentinel. I would love to hear them. So, thanks for watching my roadmap. Just as a reminder, I do not work for Norspell, and I have no affiliation with it, so any predictions that I have coming up are 100% literal, into the void predictions, and not insider trading. See you later.